Hi all, welcome to GNTV. I'm going to do a completely unbiased report on what's been going on between Bad Boys and Eagles. But before that happens, have a look at this. When you're a big boy, make a big noise. Playing in the streets, gonna be a big man someday. You got blood on your face, you big newbie. Didn't even get the bullet factory. Singing!
We have shot you. We have shot you.
Only you're a young man, hard man, shouting in my chat, gonna take on the world someday. No blood on your face, you big disgrace, gun still firmly in its place. Singing.
We have shot you.
Sing it, girls.
We have shot you.
Eagle, you're an old man, rich man, chatting with your big gonna be to take us down someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Better put your crown back into its place.
We have shot you.
Sing it, girls.
We have shot you.
Oh yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Hi all, thank you for staying with us after that. That was myself, Swan, Elena and Daenerys. Just a little thing for you, thank you very much. Casper's not playing at the moment. He's decided to stay asleep down there somewhere. So there's Casper. He's not joining in. I know Pup wanted to see him. I'll try and get him in a later video. Okay, let's get on with it. There's a lot to talk about. I'm going to get on with the story that you all want to hear about later on. Now, what I would all really like you to do. There's Cena's done a couple of things. Pup, he's in his bark box, and then also he's done a report from EE's point of view, and I've done a little play with a little report, kind of from Bad Boys point of view. But go on down and have a make sure you have a read. It took us a bloody long time to write them, so please read them. Anyway, before we get onto that, let's get on to some shout outs. I've got quite a few of them. I've had them over a few days. Excuse me, pardon that. Right. The Gangster. Can you give a shout out to Tippy in the next times? So there you go. Tell him congrats on dying 7 times so far in Gangsternation. English Kid. To the whole of GN, shout this out. Don't support phonies, support the real. Whatever floats your boat, mate. Laura, she doesn't want me to say clunge. She asked me to say from Laura. Can I have a shout out to Tom Jones? Can you say, use my curtain any day? There, is that it? Also shout out to Pup for being my favourite pup forever and always. Outcast wants a shout out to Tommy for being my best friend forever. Almighty One. Shout out to Joeyjay. I'm like your golden key on here, can open many doors for you from the guy you call your hero, Wayne. And Dolly would like to say she loves her fam, they are genuine and fun, and loves her late night booty calls from Kells, and so does Cutex. Keep up the good work. Fam, love you lots. Dolly, Joey, keep up. Oh, sorry, yeah. Keep it up on GNTV, me and Cutex love it. Anyway, that's all shout outs done. Let's have a quick look at a couple of notes. Oh, well, yeah, a couple of notes. I did a question a couple of episodes ago regarding Genesis' first ever right-hand man, or underboss as you all know him now. I had one reply, and that was wrong. I offered 1 mil to anybody who got the answer correctly. I offered 2 mil if you put it on a piece of paper, you know, just a simple little bit of paper. Hold it up with the name written on it. Take a photograph of yourself, send it to me. I'll put it in the Times, whatever you want to do. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but nobody actually answered me correctly. 1 person replied, so that question's still going. So the question was, who was Akasha's first ever right-hand man with Genesis? There, said it. Okay, look, this is a really simple thing, right? I had a question from someone recently. I'm not going to drop any names. Can you get me into the family, please? My reply was very simple. You're not active enough to be in my family, sorry. Their reply, sir, I'm always active mostly. So I just replied this, very simple. You have a 71-day-old account and you are level 7. That's not very active. Now, guys, look. If you want to be in a family, for all you new people out there, then you got to rank. You got to get up there. You got to try, rank up, show what you want to do. Then you'll get in a family. Don't tell me rank 7 is an active account and try and get into my family anyway. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that. It's a bit weird. I won't mention his name, but I just thought I'd mention it. Now, I did take a lot of notes. There's been a lot of lost families. I've probably missed some because of the activities in the last couple of days. Clunge killed Bang Bang 62 whilst in the revolution, taking out the revolution. Big Johnny died whilst in YouTube Gods. For some daft reason, I'm not sure I've got the killer of that one, but anyway. Ice died whilst in Hitmen. HJKL. How the fuck am I supposed to say that? Not Incognito killed them, but killing out the Hitmen. And also, not Incognito, managed to kill Goodfella 89 while Disapora. So they've gone. I did try and take notes of them, but obviously with what's gone on. So anyway, what has gone on? Well, alright, let's get on to what you will really want to talk about. It appears that a member of Bad Boys, Swan, took over a bullet factory from Butcher Greno, which was fine, normal. This upset Rian somewhat. Why am I sat here? Goes about to light a cigar. This upset Rian a little bit. So Rian decided, like, I want the bullet factory. So he sets detectives all on his own, nobody else involved, with the idea that he was going to kill Swan, take over the bullet factory. Well, he did shoot Swan, and he did kill Swan. And he killed Swan silently, which means he didn't actually take over the bullet factory. So, yeah. Right. Obviously, Bad Boys weren't too happy with this. Yes, I'm a member of Bad Boys, and I am trying to do this in a neutral way. What's written down below might not be, but I am, honestly. Obviously, then Bad Boys weren't too happy with this, and in true, what would I say would be Bad Boys tradition, call it however you want. We're not the type of family who you can kill one of my members or one of their members. And then this chair makes so much noise. I'm going to buy. Anybody want to donate me a chair? Please do. Anyway, so they started shooting back. Daenerys killed Focus. I mean, this was like 2.5 hours after Rian first killed Swan. So they started doing it. And then Method Man killed Sparta. Candice died in backfire while trying to kill Choker's back. Bandida killed Scary Lerner. Daenerys again then killed Toga. And then Joeyjay and Elena, we both, this was a few hours later, we both managed to wait until I ranked to 40. And then we both set on Rian. Unfortunately, both me and Elena died in Rian's backfire. Shit happens. Blackbeard killed Little Blow Me. Showbiz killed Choker's back. Darren killed Clunge. And then Steve-O from EE. This is probably the first time I think they've shot back actually. Steve-O shot OG Tyler. And then Don Shaw got Steve-O. Naz killed Blackbeard in Backfire. Cactus Jack killed Mika. And then we're not 100% what's happened here, but Erkin, who wasn't in EE at the time, killed Bandita. And then moved into EE straight away. So whether that was set up between them, we're not sure. But he was in EE after he killed Bandita. Exalted Demon managed to kill Irby. I actually messaged Irby. He said, "Thank fuck for that. I can go to the pub now." And off we went to the Shakespeare. Not the Winchester, the Shakespeare. Now in a really strange move, what happened next, a lot of people missed it. Daenerys was ranked 39. She was being mentored by everybody. Members of EE was mentoring her. Men of Bad Boys was mentoring her. Other people, they were buying mentors for her. She managed to rank to 40, and within approximately 20 to 30 seconds of being ranked 40, she had set detectives on every rank 50 in EE for different times, all over the place. She then managed to drop rank back to 39, which meant that they could not search her. So she had dropped rank back to 39. I got to be honest with you, I was sat there watching. I didn't even notice that she did it until I got a message saying all sorted. Very different move, very unusual. Never seen it done personally myself. And it was a good idea, I think. But anyway, that's what happened. And then she managed to kill Psycho Kitty, which was one of the only set of detectives to find. Probably the one we didn't want to find, but anyway, she found. All the other detectives failed. She did have other detectives still waiting on. And then, but about 10 to 20 minutes after she had actually done this, Tom Jones, who we all know as Speech, he had spotted in the weekly rankings that Daenerys had actually done this little move. So himself and Jennifer dropped rank from 50 to 49 and started searching her. And it's believed about 18 minutes, I think the actual time is, 15 minutes before her detectives came back on King Eagle himself, Jennifer managed to pop Daenerys. And then there was talk today from Omi about whether they were going to raise the white flag. Obviously Bad Boys aren't going to raise the white flag, but whether they were going to or not. And then today Naz managed to kill Iman. Now whether that's over yet or not, I don't know. I'm not going to say this in May. But it's been a really good war. I've got to be honest with you. I've really enjoyed it. It's been quite friendly. We've been laughing and joking about it in Maine. No real bad words. You get the family takeout where everybody takes out a boss and an underboss. Boring. We get the type of kills many times where you take out all the members. That hasn't been done this round. Maybe I'll save that. Shh. And then you get this type of war where you don't actually... the boss and the underboss still stay alive, and all the other members have a bit of fun. Everybody's been shooting everybody, and it's been a really good war. I've enjoyed it. Thank you. Got to be war all around, all right? Anyway, thank you all for watching, and please read what's written down below because it was done a lot, and we'll see you all again soon. Thank you for voting for Joey for the Times. See you again. Crack it.